Hello guys, Building Kid here. Today we are doing a different video on a tutorial on how to install Optifine on your Mac or PC. It works the same way basically, so let's just get into it. A couple announcements before we actually do start is one thing is we have finally reached 10 subscribers. This is wonderful. So very awesome. I'm very happy about that. Coming up out as well, we have our new server coming up. I won't be leaving the IP this time, but I will be leaving it at our 20 subscriber mark because it will be fully developed and up and running. So you will be able to play Faction, Sky Wars, PvP, and maybe even more. So keep a lookout for that on my next upcoming videos. Very awesome and very cool. So let's just get into the start of this video of what we are going to be doing. So what we want to go is to your web browser, Safari or whatever, and you want to go to Optifine.com, okay, Optifine.net, excuse me. Click enter and go to downloads. So once you click downloads, you want to go to the most recent. If you don't want to get the most recent, you can download 9.2, 1.9, 1.8.9, and so on. But I'm going to get the most recent one, 1.10.2, and download that. C2, the most recent one, and it's recommended. Don't press stay on page. Sometimes you have to go back. Leave page, press download again. I think it's leave page. No, don't press stay on page, press leave page if this comes up again. No, okay, it won't. This is just an ad fly, so once it comes up, just press skip ad, okay? And don't press any of this. If this comes up, don't press any of this. Please, guys, this is all viruses and everything. If it says that, don't press any of this or anything, okay? Just press this, download Optifine 1.10.2 HGUC2.jar. That's what you need to do. Just click that and it will start downloading. Now, I have pretty good internet. It will download in 12 seconds. This tab just opened up. Just press exit too, because I don't know if this is proper Roblox, so don't click that. Okay, so friends, now it has downloaded. Now what you need to do is click on it, press open, and now it's going to open up the installer framework, and it will install it right there to your proper place, application support on Mac, in your Minecraft folder, so that it installs versions. Just press install and press it will say Optifine successfully installed. Press OK. You can delete your download or whatever, and it should be ready to run. Just exit out of that, launch Minecraft. So as soon as Minecraft is launched, guys, go to edit profile and go to, you'll see it will come up. Don't click latest versions, click release 1.10.2 Optifine HGUC2. That should be it, guys. Press save profile and press play. Boom. You should have it. If not, leave a question in the comments below. It should be working like a charm. If not, then there might be something that we might need to tip off, and I will help you friends with it. If you don't need any help, that's awesome. But yeah, it's very fun. I really like it. Here, we're gonna test it off. I've already installed some shaders, but since my computer isn't that good of a computer, I'm now building one. It should be a little bit better, my new one that's gonna be coming up soon, you see? But yeah, so you see this is a little bit laggy. I don't know. The frames I'm getting here are let's see here, 8 frames per second, you see? You want to get it really high. I mean, maybe I need to put the lag down some by just doing a couple things. So you know how I said install Optifine? Well, let's add a new thing to it to make your game not as laggy. Now I won't recommend running shaders and on your really crummy computer that doesn't work very well and everything. I would run shaders on a really good PC that can handle really intense graphics, because this I can recommend you. This is a light shaders, Dr. Dread's shaders light, and it's not even it's not the best either. I mean, it's pretty laggy right now. I'm getting 8 frames per second. I mean, it's okay if you want to have it. I mean, go ahead. I mean, look at the detail on here, because that's what I really love about it. It makes it so smooth and beautiful, except just the regular odd look of Minecraft with the old graphics. I mean, some people do like it, some people don't. One other thing is with Optifine, when you have a shaders installed, look, you can't see the little red mark that that entity or that player or whatever you're hitting is taking damage. So you just need to keep that in mind, friends, about what that will happen, and it will modify your hitting and damage too. Depending on how laggy it is, it may slow down how fast you hit, especially connected on a multiplayer server. It won't do the best. So, yeah. A few things to keep in mind when running this. If it's really laggy, you can go to options, go to video settings, and there's the shaders. So there you go. It will give you all the options for shaders. I have already some here, and sometimes I think it'll come with some pre-installed ones. Maybe you can turn it down to really small rendering distance to maybe get some button to maybe get some better frames per second. Okay, there we go. I'm getting way better frames per second. You see 12, and I'm not lagging at all. It just has to load all those blocks in, which is really the pits. Because overall, I have a really good graphics card. I have a GeForce GTX on my MacBook Pro. So yeah, that's one thing that can really take it down some. Another thing that can take it down a notch, if you just really have a horrible thing, is turn fog off and turn smooth lighting off. There you go. You see 15 frames per second, graphics fast, and you should have made it just way better. Yeah, you see. Of course, it makes you look like you're running the old alpha version or a beta version, so I don't really like the graphics fast edition, but I would definitely keep that as a fast, because it makes it way more nicer, just in general. But as you can see, friends, I am getting 10 frames per second rather than 8 frames per second. If I turn smooth lighting on, it gives it that real beautiful feel. Okay, there we go. So now I don't have that horrible feel of it, but it did lower down my frames per second. I'm getting 12 frames per second now. Depending if I lower my render distance to extreme, it really lags it. 12. I'm still not getting that much lag. 9 frames per second, 10, 9. It's hanging around there. I mean, it is a little bit laggy still. Let's bring it down a couple notches. 2, maybe 10 frames is normal. 8 is normal, just plain normal. I recommend it at 8, and if you just really have a really bad PC, I don't even recommend using it, because Optifine, Optifine is great, just not the shaders, because it really makes a big difference. I mean, I have pretty good combat right now. Not really much lag. I mean, as you can see, friends, there's not really, you can't really see the damage that's going on, which is one little thing, sad thing. But yeah, so that's a couple tips and tricks on how to lower your lag in Minecraft. Don't necessarily run the shaders. I can turn off shaders and get it as well as I can running Minecraft, running everything really good, and it runs perfectly, really no lag, no nothing, and I really like it, and it's really decent. But sometimes it, you have to just add more stuff to make it less laggy. I mean, let's see here. I'll show you a couple other things. Maybe if it's really just bad, just do teeny, and that can really help out. Yeah, I'm getting way better frames per second, way better frames. I have, let's see here, I have my smooth lighting is on off minimum. Minimum adds some. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's the way it should be you should be gaming. That's how. Man, it's a little bit dark. Let's just turn it to day. I forgot the stupid command, but just go to sleep quickly. I love the new 1.10 update. It gives you that. But up to a couple things. I mean, look at this. This is crazy bright. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I mean, it's very pretty. I love these little things, how they move in contrast, like the wind blowing. You can basically load any shaders when you have it in this mode, depending on how bad your computer is. I'm getting 9 FPS, 8 FPS, 10, it's hanging around there. You want to generally get 100. I mean, look at that sun. I don't even know where it is right now, but that's really good. I really appreciate it. A couple of other ones that maybe can't lag it so much is the go to shaders, and is the Palos lagless shaders. I don't know if I'm pronouncing the first part right. And just click on that. It may freeze up for a sec. Just press done, 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 and boom. So we're running the Palos lagless shaders. Pretty decent shaders, as you can see here. I mean, it gives you the shadow. I mean, if this is lagging like this right now, then I recommend that you don't really use any shaders, because I have this turned down really far. Unless you want to go into video settings, yeah, I'm getting 9 FPS. It's still pretty laggy though. Let's turn it to bright. If I turn it to off, I mean, let's see how. Normally the shaders helps it to not look that dull. Yeah. Yeah, one thing that doesn't quite get it is that these trees don't move. I do like it that if you stand in the sun, excuse me, look, it gives you that really awesome look of you. I don't know if it can have me holding a sword. But yeah, there it is. I hope this helped out, guys, with your shader problems and how to install Optifine. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and peace out. Goodbye. And remember, guys, to join Building Kids Build Team today to be able to maybe win a chance to be on my server on the Build Team. So, peace out, guys. Bye.